আসসালামু আলাইকুম ওয়া রাহমাতুল্লাহি ওয়া বারাকাতুহু এভরিওয়ান হোয়াটসঅ্যাপ ওয়েলকাম টু MrRawBean। তো চলে এসেছি আরেকটি লাইভ স্ট্রিমে এবং ডিভিশন ওয়ানে আবার কামব্যাক দিয়ে উঠতে পেরেছি গ্যাস, তাই অন্য ম্যাচ খেলবো। ডিভিশন রিস্ক নিতে যাবো না। আর অবশ্যই যদি কেউ ফ্রেন্ডলি খেলতে চান আসতে পারেন। ওয়ান্টস টু প্লে ফ্রেন্ডলি কাম বা স্ক্যাম। গোল কি হবে? ইয়াস হয়ে গেছে। মিস কিন্তু করিনি, মিস করা যাবে না। পেনাল্টি। তো এখন কোথায় যাবে? টুর্নামেন্ট তো মেবি শেষ, আমি কালকে আর খেলিনি। শেট, শেষ হয়েছে ইভেন্ট, এটা কোনো কথা? রাউন্ড 3 ক্লিয়ার কিন্তু আমার হয়নি, কেননা আমি আর খেলিনি। প্রথম দিকে হাইয়েস্ট র্যাঙ্ক 900 পর্যন্ত যেতে পেরেছিলাম, পরে আর যাওয়া যায়নি। কি বলে ম্যাচ আজকেও চলছে? ও শিট ব্রো, এটা কি কথা? তা আমি কি খেলতে পারবো না আজকে? এক্সক্লুসিভ তো প্লেয়ার্স ইভেন্ট। তো কী হলো তার? ও আচ্ছা, আমি কালকে খেলিনি দিয়ে আজকে আমার আর ম্যাচ খেলার সুযোগ দিবে না? হোয়াট ইজ দিস ব্রো? আমি বললাম খেলতে পারবো। 9টা জিতেছিলাম, 4টা হেরেছিলাম, কিন্তু 4টা যদি না হারতাম র্যাঙ্কিং 1000-এর ভিতরে থাকতো। নো প্রবলেম, চলে, এগুলো চলে, এসব হয়ে আসছে, আরও চলবে। তো কী ম্যাচ খেলা যায় তাও দেখার বিষয়। ফ্রেন্ডলিতে দিয়ে রেখে যদি কোনো ভাই আসে তো আর সাথে প্রথম খেলে নেবো ফ্রেন্ডলি, কেননা ডিভিশন এখন যাব না, যাওয়াটা উচিত হবে না মনে হচ্ছে। ফ্রেন্ড ম্যাচ
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Well, played right into his path. He's got away. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Now it's Messi. Haaland. And he's intervened well there.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Well, that's an inviting ball. And now they can clear their lines. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's found some space here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Neymar. Another chance from a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And that should get the job done. Ernest, of course, a dribble. He's having a go! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Looking for the runner. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Drives it in. Climbs up big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Haaland did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Conte. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Nicely weighted ball. Haaland! Haaland! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Haaland is offering a wry smile there.
He gets big! Cannavaro gets rid without sophistication. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And this is Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot! Oh, he's been caught on it, and another try! And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion. As header! Superb goal! And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow him.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Beckham. Oh, there's a probing ball. Neymar. Oh, that's a fine interception. Haaland. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Neymar, number 35, Paris, number 9, Suarez,
Adams is there to clear.
number 8, Iniesta, number 10,
Madrid are
Messi.
looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems...
Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Brilliantly cut out. Van Dijk clears it away.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins. He's gone for goal! Oh, screamer! He's got himself an absolute peach. And again they hit the front. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
He's through, it's 1-0. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that could cost them.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And he's managed to get rid. Costa Curta fiddles it through. It's a promising position. Nicely aimed pass. I think we're just about
There
done
will be
here.
5 minutes added time.
He won't be happy with that one. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Interesting ball. That has been cut short. Bastoni getting this one clear. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Now it's Son Heung-min. That is a great pick out. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Tries a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Now it's Forlan. And here's Neymar. He's free, he has got... He's had a hit! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's a...
Shot a goal! Off the post! No mistake! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Put it at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place.
Can he put it away? That is special! Gareth Bale! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the comeback is complete! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Borussia Dortmund go into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the...
He's one-on-one, surely! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
So, oh, that's ambitious. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Forlan. Forlan showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Borussia Dortmund blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will...
Face to face, and the shot! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Rijkaard is there, and he can pick it up. And he's intervened well there. He's found a way past. Koundé. Bale looks to get on the end of this. Stojkovic. Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's on his way. Oh, super ball. He's picked his way through. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's going to go a long way. And we've reached half-time.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
And we're off again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And this is Batistuta. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's cut it out. Hernes. This might spell danger. Great chance! He has done it! They're back within reach! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful.
Oh, here's a chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Costa Curta. Hernes. He'll try from distance. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
We're again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
He's been picked out. Bale. Hernes. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Plenty to aim at. Shapes to shoot! It's in! And they are cruising away. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, number 21, Batistuta.
So, time for changes
Number 11,
on both sides, actually.
Neymar. Number
Borussia
35,
Dortmund grab a 3-goal lead.
Number
It's
7,
just too easy.
Rijkaard. Coming on the field.
And they've got a throw.
Number 10, Messi. Number 9, Suarez. Son Heung-min. Number 22, De Bruyne.
Closing
Number
in on the last
18,
quarter of an hour.
Frank Lampard. Substitution.
This is
taking
Luis
place.
Suarez. Play towards the front line. A real chance if he can get through. Now it's Messi. Son Heung. There's the shot! And he hits the net. And with that, he becomes a member of the exclusive 300 club. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away.
Can he finish? And that would have been game, set and match.
Haaland is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Haaland. Now there's a fine ball. Now the finish! And it's in! Costa Curta. Luis Suarez. That has not gone well. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, he's done well, great stop. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And we have our very first corner.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Haaland providing an outlet on that flank. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Haaland. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. Probably be looking to play it square from here. And there goes the final whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he welcomes it in.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And here's Bernardo Silva. That is a great ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Out towards the flank. And this is Bernardo Silva. He's gone tall. That's a half-decent try. Well, the 10th of July 2021 was such a significant day in the international career of Lionel Messi, was it not, Jim?
Yeah, he finally got that giant monkey off his back at the 5th time of asking.
And possibly that was the moment that Messi was finally given the credit he has deserved for his services to his nation. 16 years since his debut in 2005, 4 times a runner-up, never scored in a major final, but all of that was gloriously eclipsed.
Exactly. It was his first international trophy, and I think it set the scene for what happened in Qatar a year later.
Iniesta. He's looking to... And the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Brahim Diaz, the specialist in tearing teams apart. That has been slung wide. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. So the would-be breakthrough moment. 1-0, never any doubt. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition, now forced to come out.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Iniesta. He is through here. Nicely aimed pass. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bernardo Silva in acres of space out wide. He'll try to... He rises! Sticks it away! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
How very smart. He just got it right.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
And the first half is done. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look. He'll try from distance.
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Ah, good steal. He just read it. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is constant.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Costa Curta. Hermes fiddles it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Substitution on the field, number 23, Bernardo Silva. Coming on the field is number 18.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Messi, very much a man of this moment.
Brahim Diaz.
Messi. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Messi, given the lift of his goal, and it's Iniesta, out to the right.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That's a good cross in, and a good clearance out. Mbappe, that's a sweet ball that. Oh, he's found support out wide. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ruben Diaz promptly onto that, and that is that. Threads one in. Oh, that's a key interception. Brahim Diaz. Defender is not giving up on this. Oh, Messi! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Brahim Diaz. Number 14, Dennis Law. Coming on the field, number 19, Rivaldo. Number 7, Owen.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Still anyone's game this, one moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Chance! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, good spread. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. That's really well cleared. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it? Can he finish? It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Well, that is good. Super.